How about now? That sounds funny. Unmute. All right, guys, hold on here. Remove. How about now? Let me know, guys. Okay, can you hear me? Oh, I have an echo. Do I have an echo, though? I can hear an echo. Oh, don't say. Oh. Okay, so that's muted. You guys, you're saying you can hear me, but do you hear an echo? That's still got an echo. All right, guys, we're going to figure this out. Hold on. You guys know I am not tech savvy at all. I am like awful. Okay, let's try this. How about now? Still echoing? How about now? Now I'm frozen. Oh, can you guys hear me? Am I echoing? Yes on echo. No on echo. I think I have a lag here. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to put my internet on too. Well, I hope I'm not echoing still. You're not frozen. Okay, so that's a positive. How about the echo? Yes on an echo. Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. Help me. Okay. Mini echo. Okay. Let me try this. No, I don't think that'll work. No, I don't know what to do, guys. How about now? Oh. I don't know what to do. You guys might not be able to get the double camera. Go in and go back out. Okay. You can hear me? Okay, so one's out. Ha. How about now? Do you guys hear an echo? Yeah, so that's the thing. I normally do like one on, one off. Do I have an echo before I add the new camera? Yes, but you got an echo. I have an echo now? I only have one thing on. Echo. Do I have an echo? Oh, no, guys. What am I doing wrong? No echo. Okay, so now we have one camera on. It is just me. Okay, so let's try it one more time. And if it doesn't work, it's not going to work, and I'm not going to play around all day. Ready? Tell me if I got an echo in a second. Hold on. Do I have an echo? Any echo with two cameras and two hands going funny in a wacky way. Woo! Okay. All right. We're good. All right. So let's do this so you guys aren't getting some thigh, some Sarah thigh action. Just kidding, Sarah. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. And I still haven't found that. I remember it, but I totally forget where it was. But anyways, okay. We're not going to talk about that. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys, let's start the introductions again. My name is Devin. If you are new, I am Freckled Mom DIY. Strike that, reverse it. This is Freckled Mom DIY. I am Devin. We're going to get this together, guys. We are going to get it together. Okay, so who's here? We got Julie, we got Michelle, we got Sarah, we have... Who keeps saying no? Oh, no echo. I'm like, wait, no, what? Okay, hold on. We're almost here, guys. I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay. So we got Gert, we got Michelle, we have Sarah, CJ, Michelle. I said lots of names on repeat. Who's we? I talk in third person, Julie. Have you not realized that yet? I am literally a third person talker. I don't know. I don't know why I talk in third person. I must have like this like ultra big personality that's so big that I can't talk in a single form. Like it's just like, hey, we, hey, the royal we. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, if that's what I have to do, that's what I gotta do. Okay, guys. So it's Wednesday. What's up? I haven't seen you guys in so long. Like I feel like I don't even know the last time I went live. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't go live as much. I've just been like super, super busy. And I'm not saying that you guys aren't like more important than my busy stuff. It's just I've been really busy. So what's up? What are you guys doing? It's 7:00 here. So what are you guys doing? Is it like dinner time? Is it I know. I've just been busy. You know what I've been doing? I've been making a dressing room. Oh my goodness. I'm like so in love. Like I'm just so happy. So if you guys remember before, if you followed me on, you guys probably didn't because this was before YouTube days. So I'm going to go into this stuff, but I'm going to tell you a quick story. Quick is not my middle name. So before my YouTube channel, I was always a DIYer, like my whole entire life, like always, since I was like a little girl, little kid, whatever. And then as I got into my adult years, I started drinking alcohol and I became an alcoholic. And when I crafted or refinished furniture or any of that stuff, like I had a bottle of booze right next to me and I would just drink it all night long and get sloshy, gross drunk, and it was just bad. So then I sobered up and hallelujah. And then I was afraid to craft. I was afraid to do any kind of DIY, any kind of craft for like conies, hot dogs. Yes. So I was afraid to do like anything. Like I didn't want to do home decor. I didn't want to do a furniture refinishing. I was just so afraid that I was going to fall back into like drinking again, or I'd go out into my garage to refinish furniture and find like a hidden bottle, So there was like this weird fear and I don't know. But then my butler's pantry needed to get painted. Like I was looking at it and I was like, I hate this color. Like I've been looking at you for 8 years. I hate this color. And I don't like using that word hate, but I did. I hated that color. It's a very pretty color, just not in that area. So anyways, I just made a big girl decision and put on my big girl pants and I was like, I'm going to do it. And I just started renovating and DIYing and I was not triggered to drink. And it literally, I like cried ugly tears. Like, I don't want to start crying now, but I was like so proud of myself and so happy. And it just opened up like a flood of emotions, a flood of everything. Like I was back to me and I was just so, so happy. And so I started the YouTube channel and actually just to show my Halloween crafts, but I mean, I showed some of the kitchen stuff. And so anyways, that was like a big, like prideful kind of moment, And since then, obviously you guys know I am still doing DIY stuff. And I'm always improving and trying to change up things. So if you don't know, I was paralyzed and I had like a lot of cognitive dysfunction. And I had a stroke. And so because of that, like I literally had to learn to walk, talk, and eat all over again. And obviously craft, like my fingers did not work because I was paralyzed. So I had to do a lot of physical therapy to get my hands back to working. And now 5 years since November 2016, 5 years. And turkey burger. Oh my God, you guys get me hungry. So yeah, so the reason I'm telling you the story is because now that I'm doing so my son moved out. You guys know William moved out in August and his room is across from me. So I have my bedroom, my craft room, my office, and I've called this my mom wing. And then right across from me is his bedroom. Richie's room's over there. But there's like a hallway. So it's a little different. So it's kind of like separate. So I call it my mom wing. And that's my idea was going to be like a vintage dressing room, and somehow it has evolved into something different. But what you guys are going to see tomorrow night. So like every time I've done something in that dressing room, it's been something different, something not me. Like it's not my style, not my colors, not like it's just, it is me, but it's like different. And I had that flood of emotions again. I became like, I ugly cried. I was like, oh my God. Like I was just so proud of myself. And like, it's just like this. I don't want to get going into it because I'll just start crying and it'll be like this ball fest of like, whatever. So I'm not going to get into it. Let's just say I'm just really, really, really happy with my little dressing room. And I just love it. I'm just so excited. I can't wait to show you guys. But that is not what we're doing today. 12 minutes later, that is not what we're doing today. So if you guys know, I am a Club Couture designer. And so they had a spring collection that came out a couple weeks ago. I'm not sure the date. I'm really bad with that kind of stuff. But anyways, it finally came in. I don't know when it came in. It did have a little bit longer wait because the shipping and, obviously there's a lot of shipping like delays and stuff like that, even with like other companies. So I finally got it all in and I'm going to show you guys. But I wanted to see you guys. Like I want to talk to you and see what you've been doing. So let's see. Tomorrow is my Rum by Rum. So that's that recurring monthly challenge that I do where you are to do 3 to 5 DIYs. And then there's a theme and you have to make them all match. So like an entire rum or like a coffee bar or your bathroom or whatever, like just something that's like a cohesive thing. So that's tomorrow. And my co-host is Maria from the Artsy Cupcake. So I'm super excited. And it's Spring Fling. So that is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm really excited. So what else? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. So it might get loud because William and Amy are here. I don't know where they are, but they're here in the house somewhere. And Miko's outside. So once he comes in with everybody, it's going to be like dogs trampling and stuff. So anyways, I had such a fun day today, guys. You guys remember Velma from my video where I went to her garage and we did she showed me all her furniture and stuff. She invited me out for lunch, me and Mike and my husband, and we went out for lunch and she made me a sign. My goodness, guys, it's literally like this big and it has my address on it and it's my colors. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then we had lunch and then, and it was a great lunch. It was just so much fun. Like, she's just so much fun. And even my husband, like he's only met her like once or twice. I'm not sure. And he was like, oh my God, like I love her. I'm like, I know. And then we went antiquing. So it was just like such a fun day. I did get some bad news though. My car is broken and it's going to be very expensive to fix. That's the bad news. But you know what? That's the joys of having a car, I guess, being an adult. So we're going to adult for a little bit, but not tonight. We're not adulting tonight. Tonight we are crafting. So let's start. So I didn't get like the entire spring collection. I do have another order coming in though, and they are the so like when you do Club Couture, they're like stencils. They're silk screen stencils pretty much, and they're called transfers. And instead of using paint, you use paste. Instead of using a paintbrush, you use a squeegee. So it's just a little different, and it's really just super easy. And it's like really, really pretty. So let's see. I didn't get a bunch of spring stuff, but like I said, I am getting some new ones in. So I got like this spring stuff, and then I noticed some other stuff, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I ordered that stuff. So that's coming in different time. But those are the ready-made like chalk kits where you get everything together. You get the surface, the paint, the paste, and the squeegee, and the transfer. So that's coming, I think, in a couple days. But tonight is that first order I placed with the spring collection. But some stuff wasn't from the spring collection. Some stuff was just stuff because maybe I missed it because there's a lot of stuff on the website. So I did put my website up in the description and in the chat. So if you are looking for a certain thing, you can go look around. Or if you're seeing something that I'm looking at or I'm showing you tonight and you want to see it, just go to the link and just look around, you know. And so obviously I got a white and a black because I don't know how often I'm going to run out of this, but I have 2 blacks, but one's a paste and one's an ink. And I have 2 whites, one's a paste, one's an ink. And the ink is for like you know, if you're going to be making something on you know, glass or fabric, something you want it to be permanent, use the ink. Something you want it to be washable, use the paste. So I'm starting art workshops on March 16th. Oh, I'm so excited. So I don't know how much paste I'm going to use. So I just decided to get more of this, you know, because they're the basic colors and blah, 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 blah. So anyways, that's what I got in that order. I also got a bunch of mini squeegees because I don't know how many people, I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this workshop. So right now it's weekly, but depending on who wants to sign up, it might change to like bi-weekly, but it might stay weekly. It could even be just monthly. We'll see once we actually get going. But hey, Robin, what's up? So we are going to it's not, so I'm doing it at the recovery center that I used to host Mindful Moms at. It was a women's recovery group and it was just for women. And I taught mindfulness because I'm a mindfulness practitioner. So I know you would think like, Devin, you're so hyper. You're a little crazy. I really am. I really am. So so they have been asking me about doing another class. And I decided, I was like, I don't know if I want to do the mindfulness again because sometimes like in recovery, which I'm not going to go into a huge thing about recovery, but at the beginning of recovery, you're like struggling to survive, you know, and I know like everybody, you know, they recover in a certain way. There's AA and there's women's groups and there's the meditation wheel and like, you know, there's Indian and, you know, there's so many different ways to get sober and to stay sober, you know, but in the recovery center that I volunteer at, it's like an all recovery kind of thing. So it's every kind of recovery is in that center. So you can pick and choose what you want to do. You can do all of it. You can do AA and all recovery and mindfulness. Like you can do whatever you want. Nobody is like, hey, you have to do just AA. So it's definitely like a very nice place to go to if you need help. You know what I mean? And so I decided, because a lot of my women are coming from halfway houses and they're still at that beginning stage. They're at that really, really beginning stage. And they're not, I don't think they're ready for the mindfulness yet. Like, it's not that they're not ready. It's just like when I was doing the classes, I felt like they just wanted to talk. You know, they didn't want to learn the mindfulness. They didn't want to, like, and some of them did. I'm just saying the majority of them just wanted to get down to the talking part, you know? And so a lot of them had confidence issues. And obviously when you go through trauma, there's a lot of stuff you have to do to get over that, you know, and to work through it. And it's hard when you're in recovery. It really is. So I thought, why not do chalk? Chalk is so easy. Like, it is literally so easy. Almost a baby can do it. Almost. And it's an easy craft to do. Plus it's going to give them confidence and it's going to be fun and we can talk while we're doing it. And then I'm not teaching them mindfulness. I'm actually giving them, I think, like skills that they can take into life. Even though we're doing arts and crafts, they're going to take these skills, their confidence, their pride, their sense of accomplishment, and they're going to hopefully attribute that to life and hopefully attribute that to recovery. So in the city I live in, we obviously the place I volunteer at, but then I also have 1, 2, 3, I think there's 3 other recovery centers in the city. And then there's a couple other ones on the outskirts. So depending on how well this one goes, I'm hoping to do this at other places. So other people have put some interest into it. So we'll see how it goes. Long story short, guys, I have a bunch of squeegees because I don't know how many people. So at this point, I have about 10 of these bags because I don't know. And I'm sure they can be like reused and stuff, but I'm sure I can like sanitize it. But like, you know how people are with COVID and stuff. I want to make people safe. So we're gonna have some new squeegees for everybody. Long story short, you guys a storyteller. And would you even believe that I had 1 cup of coffee today at 6:30 in the morning? That's it. And I'm already this hyper, or I've been this hyper all day. I think it's because the antiquing. I think I just had such a fun day that I am like over hyper. Yes, Julie, I thank you so much. I will not overextend myself. I definitely have learned since being in recovery that even if you're not in recovery, like life is hard. Life is hard. Like there is so much pressure for work and pay bills and your house or your apartment or wherever you live to take care of things, clean your house, feed yourself, feed your family. Like there's just so much in life. And I think everybody has to like take that step back and be like, what are my priorities right now? And that's why, no offense, that's why sometimes you don't see me live, because I'm just exhausted. And that is actually something. So I'm not going to tell you there's like some health scare or anything, but you guys know I have a lot of health conditions. I have like myoclonus and high blood pressure, and I have the lesion on my brainstem and beginning of glaucoma and all these issues. And I'm managing it just fine because I'm holistic and I'm super, super healthy for these issues and like all these disabilities. I'm really good. I'm doing really good. But lately I've been like really, really tired, like extremely tired for whatever reason. It feels like I just get hit with like this wave of like, what's that, the Field of Pansies and the Wizard of Oz, where she like, they go and like, they just fall asleep. Like as soon as they get into it, it starts snowing and they're like just sleeping. Like that's how I feel. I feel like something is just like knocking me out. And I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. I mean, I'm 38. I don't feel like it's that old, but I mean, for somebody with all my issues, maybe it is. I don't know. But I'm exhausted. So I have been going to the doctors and I have a lot of tests. And I did get my results back, but they didn't call me. And when I click on the results, it says like C note or C practitioner. And I'm like, why would they put that to the, the little board you can see your own results if the results aren't technically there? I did see a lot of low stuff, which I'm always low on things. So anyways, I'm just explaining why you're not always seeing me live, because I'm tired. I'm just tired. I don't know. Okay, enough talking, guys. I'm done talking. Yes, thank you, Julie. That is what I try. That's the thing too. I have to practice what I preach. Like I tell people all the time, like, listen to your body. If you're tired, take a nap. And then here I am at like midnight, like doing something on my phone, trying to like make thumbnails or something. And I'm like exhausted and I have to take my own advice. I know I do. Okay. You guys ready? Let's center ourselves. Let's do it. And I started exercising more than I normally do. So I know, exercise. Who does that? Okay, let's do this, guys. So like I said, some of these were not from the spring collection. Some were. These hopefully are all not sold out. So if you are looking for something and you think you can't find it, let me know. I can find it and I can put it in like a little link and send it to you. So let's do the big guys first. So if you know, they come in different sizes, and the surfaces are all different sizes. Oh, hey, Sarah. I was going to say, hey, Sarah, but I already said hi to you. It's okay. It's all right. I'm just having a moment. Okay. Ready? Let's do this. These are for the bathroom. Oh my God. I have to do my bathroom. So I have my bathroom out off the kitchen, the little powder room. I want to redo that. Not like redo it, just like make it pretty. Okay. Enough talking. So let's see. What does this say? Please seat yourself. Text me if you need anything. No selfies in the bathroom. It's always a full moon in here. I love it. Yes, Sarah. I want to see what you do with it. That's why I like this, because it's like you can make it the same way as everybody else, or you could like pick like different parts of it, do different colors, do a different technique, put it on a non-chalk surface, which is totally doable. So it is so much fun. So this one's called No Selfies in the Bathroom. Listen, if you follow me on Instagram, Freckled_mom, I take selfies in almost every bathroom that I go into if it's a cool bathroom. I have a thing about selfies in the bathroom. Maybe it's back to my old drinking days when I used to do selfies in bars, but I don't know. I like cool bathrooms, and if I'm just going to do a selfie. So I don't care. mind your business if you don't like it. Just kidding, guys. Okay, so I do have, I forgot to tell you guys, I have some Try Me kits that are available. I don't have any to show you because I am not prepared. But they are $8 and that covers like the shipping and everything. So I will send those out if you want them. And what they are little so each pack has a chalk chip, one chalk chip, one little guy to scoop your paste out, and then a squeegee, and then one of these little guys. So that way you get a feel for how the chalk is. You don't need a huge stencil when you're doing a Try Me kit because it's really just to get the texture and like the feel of it and the way that the squeegee works. So it's not exactly to make beautiful home decor. It's just a Try Me kit. So I do have those available, $8. So let me know, send me a message, whatever. I'm going to be making like a shop link or something. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it yet, but for right now, I do like Venmo, PayPal, Square. So yes, definitely just send me a message and let me know. So I have made them up with a bunch of different ones. So it might not be a summer one. You know what I mean? It's just to get the feel of it. Hey, Stephanie, what's up? So this one is super cute. Okay, let's see if I can do this with you guys. So more trips, please. Beach life. Burger time. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's a Jimmy Buffett concert. I was trying to get tickets so bad the other day. I was trying to win a contest. I called the place like 100 times and I'm thinking, obviously, the burger song from Jimmy Buffett. I'm having a brain fart. A little flamingo, aloha, chilling and grilling. You guys remember I made that for 5 Under 5 over the summer, chilling and grilling. So Club Couture, that might be trademarked by me. Just saying. Just kidding. It's not. Sunshine on my mind, a cute little flower. Hi. Oh, hi. It doesn't say hi. How lovely the silence of growing things. What? I don't know how to read. How lovely the silence of growing things. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe my brain isn't working right now, but that doesn't make sense to me. A little watering can, garden vibes only. You guys know I am like living up plant mom life. Like I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have more. 8 indoor plants that are thriving. They are alive. Anyways, so cute. Cheeseburger in paradise. Just kidding. Yeah, so that's fun. Yes, cheeseburger in paradise. Okay, here we go. So this one, so this one had a bunch of different ones. I think this one is the Watts of Love. I think. Don't quote me, guys. You know, my brain, that cognitive dysfunction does not go well for memory. So let's see. Make this moment count. Plant kindness and gather love. A nice little sun. Shine bright. You guys know I love talking about shine your light. You know, blah, 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 blah. All that good motivational stuff. Step into the light. That's a nice one. Spread joy. Remember why you started. Exactly. Nice little heart. Every day is a gift. A little plant inside of a light bulb. Be the change, and we're all in this together. That is right, guys. We are. I know. I love that. I love that. So I normally kill plants, and then I learned that obviously you guys know I'm like super spiritual and I do energy like readings and aura readings, and I'm really good with people, but I'm really good with trees. I don't know. Trees just like give me all the feels and all the energy, and like they talk to me. Like I get funny little messages and I'm like, oh, tree's talking to me again. I know. This is without drinking or drugs. This is just me, guys. And so since I started talking to trees, I was like, wow, I guess I can talk to other plants too. Cause like me and Miko, we have like a little telepathy thing going on. Like I know when he wants his belly rubbed, he knows when I want him to leave me alone. Like kind of, not really, sometimes, but it's like, you know, it's an energy transferring session, I guess. So now with my plants, I am talking to them and singing to them. And you guys just heard my lovely singing voice. So of course they're thriving. I mean, why not? Anyway, so yeah, and watering. Yeah, I water them too. So I'm trying to be on like a really good schedule with watering them. Plus, I heard, okay, so this is a nice little note. So when you get your plant, okay, and it's fully watered, feel how heavy it is. And then in a couple of days, feel it again. And if it's like super, super light, you got to water it. But most plants that at least that I have, they've been telling me once a week, guys. So the day that you go to church, the day you make your famous spaghetti, the day you have Sunday dinner, the day that you do the same thing every single week, make that your plant watering day, watering plants day. Water your plants on that day. I'm telling you, it's going to work. Yeah, see, Sarah, that's probably what your issue is. You're not watering them. Plant mom advice. Oh, you guys, I have more to show you, but I have this thing. So you guys know Twitch. It's like a gaming, like YouTube kind of thing. So my husband, like, I tried Twitch like 2 years ago, and I don't even know. I just sat on Twitch and like some Russian guy came on and we just had like a conversation for like 2 hours about like politics. And I was like, why am I talking about politics with this guy? Like, I don't even know what we're talking about right now. Anyways, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to go back on Twitch and we're going to do it again. But this time I'm going to do like a Dear Abby kind of thing. I don't know. I think it's going to be fun. So, yeah, I'll tell you guys when I do it. So you guys can come on and like cheer me on and stuff and ask me some like silly questions and I'll answer it in silly answers, I guess. Yeah, that happens too, Stephanie. So I do have a little drip mark over here from my plant when I water it too much. And then, oh, my bonsai, guys. My bonsai is dead. I did not count that one when I said I had some alive plants. It died. It died really, really a painful death. It's the poor thing. It's so sad. I mean, the base of the bonsai is still there, but the leaves are not there. And Richie, we got the bonsais on the same day, me and Richie's is beautiful. And I even told him I'd pay him to bring it back to life. And then the kid left it for 2 weeks. I mean, I can't blame him because so did I. But I mean, I was going to pay him to water a bonsai. Anyways, okay. This one, oh, I'll show you this one after. I'm going to show you this one while we're talking about the little guys. So here's another one. So this one is happy birthday, congrats, thank you, cheers, oh baby, get well soon, oh happy day, best wishes, a little gift just for you, made with love, baked with love, and thinking of you. So I thought these would be cute because, you know, to make some cards up or whatever, you know, like little thank you cards and just make them a little personalized. I think that'd be sweet. And I know a couple people having a baby, so I'm going to have to go to a baby shower at some point, make a little baby card and a little gift and put a little old baby thing on it. You guys, okay, here's some really good news. You guys know I'm always like, oh, I want a baby, or maybe I want a puppy. Oh, no, baby love. And I'm just like this time bomb clicking. I don't even know, like time things are happening in my woman area. And I'm like, do I want another baby? And then I'm like, no, I don't. I don't want another baby. My children are almost 19 and almost 16. I do not want a baby. So, let's check on the website. Let me check. Oh, I need that. I can't get rid of that. And I need that. Okay. I have a lot of like window things open. You guys know I talk to myself. I'm sorry. I'm a little crazy. It's okay. So shop transfers. All I can hear is my toilet right now. My toilet is like broken. My car is broken. My toilet's broken. What else is gonna break? There we go. Celebration minis. That is what it is called. And I will put the link here. Copy, paste. I don't know if I did it in the right thing. I have like so many windows up. I don't know. Hey, Nancy. I don't know why I said that so funny. I just said that so creepy. Hey, Nancy. Okay. I just put the link in there. So that's there. That's for the celebration minis. So I think these are cute for like little cards. I like them. Yes, Nancy, because something good is going to happen. Something good's going to happen. My car, once it's fixed, it'll be good. My bank account will be dry and empty, and I won't be shopping for a while, but it's a lesson. It's a lesson to keep money in the bank and save it. So when things like this happen, you have money to fix things. And I don't learn that lesson ever. Okay, this is the one I was saving it. Oh, did I freeze? Sorry, guys. I think I was telling you guys a story. Oh, I was telling you a story. Okay, let me show you this. I'm going to tell you a story. I was telling you about my womb. I know you guys care about my womb, right? So this is oregano, thyme, rosemary, and parsley. So cute. And I got a scale today, like a vintage scale for my kitchen. And it's like a peachy pink color. So now I'm thinking I have to like redo my decor in the kitchen because I love that scale so much. I've been looking for a scale for like months now. And we went to this like co-op vintage place with my friend who we went out for lunch. And then my husband was like, Devin, you better come over here. And I'm like, maybe it's a baby. And I go rushing over to think I'm going to like see some baby or a puppy in a cart or something. And he's like, here's your scale. And I didn't even, I've never seen a pink scale. So I was like, what? Like it took me like by surprise. I was like, oh my God, what is this scale? It's a pink, like peach scale. It's the most beautiful thing ever. I put it up on my story on Instagram. Well, I think it goes in my Facebook story too. So you can go to, if you're on Facebook and not Instagram, you can go to my Facebook and see it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Because I got a scale 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, but it was a hanging one. It was like, so it's got to hang and we have to screw a screw in to hang it. But I wanted just like a regular scale. And I saw like a post office scale, which I still am thinking about, and it's still there because I want to do my husband's office, like a very masculine, vintage, you know, like that dark wood and leather kind of feel. Like that's what I want to do in his office. And he does shipping because he has a business and stuff. So I thought like an antique postage scale shipping thing would be like super cute. He says, don't waste your money, but we just learned I love to waste money. So I'm going to waste my money and I'm going to get it. And then I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, I love that scale. It's so pretty. Okay, so here's my story. So you guys know, I'm always talking about like, oh, I feel like I need a baby or I need a new puppy or I need this or I need that, whatever. I have this new plan and I am not rushing children. Believe me, I'm not rushing them. But I don't need to have a baby. I can just like kind of live this life right now and enjoy myself and wait for grandkids. That is my decision. Thank you, Stephanie. So I'm going to wait for grandkids. And that does not mean that I'm rushing my children to have kids because I do not want that. Like I'm thinking like 5-10 years. And in that 5-10 years, I'm going to build up my grandma arsenal. Okay. So I already thought about it. I have a room I want to make for said grandchild, and it's going to be so cute. I'm already so excited about it. And then I have a little area where I'm going to put a crib. Like I already have this all planned. So like my grandma brain is ticking now. Okay. So of course, like I just said, I don't want to rush my children into doing grandma stuff, you know? Kids stuff, you know, I don't want them having kids young because I was 18 when I had my son and I am not complaining. I think it was the most amazing thing ever because he's my son and I love him. And I was a nice young parent. But it's a lot of work, as you guys all know, especially when you're like young, like it's just so hard, like going to college and then working and it's a lot. And I don't wish that on my kids. Like I want them to have a fun life and not worry about that kind of stuff until later. But I'm not having a baby. I'm waiting for grandkids. Now saying that, my next door neighbor, it's a tenement house and it's 3 apartments and they texted me a couple weeks ago and they were like, oh, we're moving out. And I was like, you guys just bought the house. And they said, oh, we're moving out because we just wanted to like renovate the apartment and then we're going to rent it. And I was like, oh, okay. And so they told me that. And then like 2 days later, my son's girlfriend, you guys know Amy, her mom texted me and was like, hey, do you know of any apartments up for rent? Because my son needs an apartment. His place that he lives in, like they sold the house, they're kicking everybody out. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, I know an apartment right next door. And I mean, who knows if people are going to get apartments? It's so hard to get an apartment nowadays, especially in the city. It's so expensive and there's like a waiting list. And So anyways, I told my next door neighbors, I was like, hey, I got a guy who might need an apartment. So it'd be really nice if he could talk to you guys. And guess what? He moved in 2 days ago. And guess what? He's got a 2-year-old. And his girlfriend is pregnant, guys. She's going to have a baby like this month, right next door. I mean, I hope she doesn't have the baby next door. I hope she goes to a hospital and does it safely. But I literally can just play with babies now. Like, because my nephew, he's not a baby anymore. He's like 6 or something, 6, 7, 6, 6. And I love babies. Like, I love babies. I just need like that cuddle, you know. That's why I always want like a puppy or like a kitty cat, because I just love, and I'm not saying like I want like a furry baby. I do want a fur baby, but I don't want a furry baby. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm so excited. And I saw them the other day, and his name is Jackson, but they call him Baby. And you guys know me, I'm like, oh, baby. And so now every time I see him, I'm just like, oh, baby. And Miko just like jumps on the fence, and he just like he just wants to like, I don't know. I hope he just wants to kiss the baby. I don't know. Miko's not really around babies too much, but I think he'll be okay, because there was like a 2-year-old at the dog park the other day, and Miko was like, he didn't even care about him. So I was like, okay. But anyways, I'm excited. I'm going to get my baby fixed for a little while, and I'm going to work on me. And then I'm going to be a grandma. Isn't that a great plan, guys? Like, seriously, I just did like my 10-year plan. Like, it was that easy. See? Okay. I'm glad I told you guys. I feel better. I do. Okay. So these ones are 8x10s. And this white line is where you can cut them. So you cut them, and I mean, you don't have to cut them. It just makes it more manageable, you know? So that's what the white line's there for. So you can cut them. So now we are going to go to the 5x7. So if you don't know chalk, even if you do know chalk, whatever, the website sells the transfers by size. So you would get like the 8x10, or maybe it's 8x11.5. It's like the size of a paper size. Sorry, that was spit. And then a 5x7 or like a 3x3, like they have different sizes. And then they have the transfers that match them. So let's see. I'm going to put these in the order that I want to show you. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a really good one. I don't even know. These are all so good. God, guys, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Ready? Trust the timing of your life. And then it's got these pretty flowers. Oh, my goodness. I love them. This reminds me of like 70s floral bell bottoms. And I love my bell bottoms. Like, I love them. My ankles, you know, they need like air. You know, so cute. This is perfect for dads, Father's Day, birthdays, anytime. I don't know. Dad joke loading. Please wait. And then if you wanted to, you could use this, and it'll cross off the dad, and it'll say bad joke loading. I love dad jokes. I am such a fan of dad jokes. It's so funny because like in my family, which you guys know, like me and my mom were like in this fight. It's been like 2 years, long story. But me and my dad, he is just like the most amazing person. And he is so funny. I mean, everything that comes out of his mouth is hilarious. I don't know. I don't know why he's so funny. I don't know if it's because he's my dad or if he's really just that funny, but he's funny. And like my mom, like, it's so funny because like he'll tell a joke and like everybody laughs, but not my mom. And we're all like, we look at her like, that's funny. Why aren't you laughing? But then she tells a joke and like, it's not that funny. And like, everyone's like, like one of those kind of like nervous laughs. Like, it's not really funny, but we got to laugh because we don't want to like get kicked out. Like, I don't know. But then my dad will tell like almost the same joke, but in a different way. And like, we all bust out laughing. Like, he's a funny guy. So I got this because this is going to be t-shirts, presents, because we have my husband, stepdad, and, well, I don't talk to my mom. We're in a real big fight. Like, it's a real big fight. It's real big. It's real big, guys. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. One day. And I see my whole family, just me and my mom. We just don't talk. Like, we can be in the same room and we just don't talk. It's whatever. This is like our recurring thing because we're very much alike, and I'm a brat. She's a brat. So it's just, we're just too alike and we butt heads and we go through these little fights and then we make up and everything's fine and dandy for like 10 years and then we do it all over again. It's one of those things. But anyways, my dad, he's my man. He's my stepdad, and he's been my stepdad since I was 3 years old, and I just love him. He was there when he was the first person I told I was pregnant. He was in the delivery room. He's a nurse, so like, he's just always been there. He is the one who got up in the middle of the night when I had William, and I was so tired because I was going to school and working, and he would get up in the middle of the night, get him out of his crib and bring him to me so I could nurse him. Like my dad is like, he's a great guy. So we have my husband. Oh no, don't tell me that, Stephanie. That's sad. I don't want to hear that. That's so sad. I'm sorry. And I know. And that's the part that like kills me, is because like I hear all these people who have like these amazing relationships with their mother. And like, I wish I had that, but it's like, I don't. So it's like, what are you going to do? I mean, I have that relationship with my grandma. Like me and my grandma are so close. Like even when I was little, like she used to tell people like, oh, this is my daughter. I wasn't her daughter. I was her granddaughter, but she would tell people that. And like now, like it's just, she's like a mom. I don't know. Well, I mean, so that's a positive, Stephanie, that she didn't remember. It's sad that you remembered that, that you're holding on to that. But I mean, I think find the positive in that like she didn't remember it, like, and I know it's so hard to talk about like our loved ones when they pass away. Like my brother's birthday's tomorrow, and he passed away like 12 years ago. So it's like, it's really hard talking about our loved ones, but they don't want us sad. They don't want us upset. They want us to enjoy life. They want us to celebrate life. They don't want us to be miserable and mourn them. And it's just, you just have to, I can't say like get over it, because you can't get over it. And like I just said, my brother was 12 years ago, and I literally just had like a big ball session today. So it's like, you're not going to get over it, but it's like, don't make your life miserable over it, because they don't want that. I wouldn't want that. I know when I pass, I don't want anybody sad. I want everybody to be happy and just have a great time at my funeral. Have a party, enjoy it, eat lots of cake and cupcakes and all that fun stuff. Hey, Fabi, what's up? I've been live. What was that? I had like this huge frog. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Grocery shopping. I gotta go grocery shopping. Oh my God. I don't remember the last time I went grocery shopping. You guys, I don't know what's going on. I've been real bad lately. I've just been like so busy with other stuff. Now, like with William not living here, we don't go through as much food as normally, because Richie's like, he's not a big snacker, Richie lost 30 pounds, guys. 30 pounds. Like he's been working out, riding his bike, and like Dr. Clark, that's his doctor. He's been their doctor since they were, pediatrician since they were born. Not William. He met William when he was 2. But I remember at one point he told Richie, like, you're getting a little chunky, and if you don't lose the weight, it might stick with you. So I think that like got into Richie's head. And so he was like, I got to lose the weight. And he was a little overweight. Because he was always a skinny kid forever. And then he just got like super chunky like one year. And we're like, how did he get so chunky? Like that was real fast. So anyways, he lost 30 pounds. So good for him. He looks amazing. And I think he feels better, because before he would tell me like, oh, my back hurts. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Oh, my hand hurts. And he calls it descatitis. When he doesn't want to do something relating to work or school, he gets sick and his body hurts. And I think it was just the extra weight. I really do. Because now he doesn't complain about any of that stuff. So, okay. You guys, I'm not going to start singing all night. I'm not going to do it. But I'm saying something here. Look at that. Mama said there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this. My mama said, mama said, mama said. You guys, what? I saw this and I was like, bye, 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 bye. Like I wanted to hit it so many times because bye, bye, bye. Look at this, guys. Here is, oh yeah, so Richie is 15. So that's good. Good for him, Nancy. Good for him. This is going to be a t-shirt. I'm going to make it and I'm going to wear it all the time because that's one of my favorite songs. I love oldies. Oldies are my jam. I was not meant to be born in the decade. I mean, I am a big 80s baby. I love 90s music, but I think I was supposed to be born, and maybe I was born in a previous life. And oh, see, Sarah, I know. Mama said, just kidding. So I think I should have been born, and maybe I was, like I said, maybe I've been recreated, whatever. Oh my God, what is it? I'm having word brain farts today. I think I should have been born like in the 50s, so I could have celebrated in the 60s, you know, like a whole like Woodstock thing. Because even in the 70s, I could totally see myself like just living up life. Like I could totally see that. 80s, I don't know. So, I mean, if I had to really like do some like past life regression thing, I would think that maybe I passed away in my 70s and was reborn in the 80s. But let me tell you, my music is wacky. I am like from classic rock to like hardcore, like grunge, like death metal to like Patsy Cline to like Spice Girls. Like I just have the wackiest music taste. I don't know. Past life. Yeah, my past life. Your past life, you know? that's what I talk about when I go to church, because I go to spiritualist church. I'm a spiritualist. Aerosmith. I met Steven Tyler. He won't remember me, but I know him. I met him. I worked at the movie theater, and he came in on a Tuesday afternoon. It was I don't know if it was February vacation or April vacation, but it was vacation. So I was working during the day instead of being at school, but it was like dead. Nobody was there. And he came in, and I forget. Oh, he watched Austin Powers. Austin Powers. Steven Tyler watching Austin Powers. I mean, I love Austin Powers. Like, get in my belly. I mean, that's not how he says it. I don't know how he says it. Okay, guys, this is it. This is my favorite. You guys, I just talked about my choice in music here. I am unable to quit as I am currently too legit. I feel like Ice-T should be here right now. Like me and Ice-T should be doing some kind of like legit kind of song. Or who sings Too Legit to Quit? Oh my God. Like Run DMC? I don't know. But this is literally the best thing in the world. Oh, CJ. Hi, CJ. I saw your name and I'm like, yeah, I know, right? Right, CJ? And, hey, CJ. Sarita. What? Who's that? Is that Sarah? Who's Sarita? You guys, why don't I have a nickname? What's wrong with you guys? Why don't I get a nickname? Everybody gets a nickname because I don't speak the same language. Neither does Bobby. She's just practicing. Why don't I have a nickname? My hammer? God. I am a rapper. You saw my reel. I rapped. The kids were like so embarrassed. They were like, oh, why did you make a reel of you rapping? And I was like, because I'm living my best life ever. Like, no explanation needed. If I want to rap on a reel, I'm going to rap. Go home. I don't know what to tell you. Devanita. Okay. You know, my husband, when I had my Lily, my old little Lily, my 20-year-old cockapoodle, I called her a Catarina. And that's like a poor thing in Portuguese, like a Catarina, like, oh, you poor thing. And so my husband always, every time, like, I'll be complaining, like, oh, my toe hurts. Oh, this hurts. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, you Catarina. So that just reminded me when you said Davida. MC Hammer. He's too legit to. You're right. He is. Oh, those MC Hammer pants. I need those. We used to pull the pockets out and then put them to the front and then button them. Oh my God. See, I am totally like an 80s, 90s baby. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. So this one I'm going to open because we're going to chalk and you can't really see it because the label is on it. So I had gotten some surfaces, which I'm not a big surface person from chalk, even though I am a chalk designer. I'm not a big surface person because I do so much Dollar Tree and thrift flips that I'm like, I don't need to buy surfaces. But I did because I wanted to try them and they're pretty amazing. Like they're super easy to use. They're washable. It's amazing. So I was looking for one that there it is. Okay, guys. So now I do have it. So I'm going to ask you guys which one you want me to do. What is this? I got some random stuff, guys. Oh, I have a couple of things to show you. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to show you that yet. Hold on. hold on. I'm getting myself all worked up. So, there also, if you are Club Couture, so if you're a designer and you order something, you get a Club Couture membership. You also, if you are not a designer and you want to do Club Couture, but you don't want to buy the whole kit, or you don't want to buy it all the time and like spend money every month buying this and that, you can sign up as a Club Couture member, which is $19.99 a month, and you get a transfer and the coordinating paste that goes with that transfer, and it's mailed directly to your house every month, once a month, at the beginning of the month, or like sometimes like in the middle of the month is when you get it. But because I made an order, I got the transfer. So this is the March transfer for the Club Couture. And this one is called Farm Words. And you cannot buy these by itself. Like you can't just go to the shop tab and buy it. You have to do a Club Couture membership, which you can cancel after 3 months. It's like a 3-month kind of thing. It just kind of puts you in there. And then if you don't like it, just cancel it. And like I said, $19.99 a month. And you get a full sheet, which is already like a decent price, so you're already, you're getting a good price, plus you get the paste. Plus there's like all different other benefits. Like you get, sometimes you get free shipping on certain things. Sometimes there's sales. Like if you spend a certain amount, you get this. Sometimes you get shipping for $4.95 instead of like a different shipping price. So there's a lot of benefits if you do the Club Couture. So I have a link if you ever wanted to do that. Just let me know. But these ones are cool because it has a bunch of different stuff. So you can have Home Sweet Home. You could do Eat Local, Farm Fresh, Simply Blessed. You got a little windmill. You got a little flower guy, a little leaf. And then you have your barn. So this is super cute. We are not going to chalk this tonight because I have another idea. And you guys saw the last time I did a Club Couture on live, I did it upside down. So maybe I won't be doing that tonight. Just saying. Michael's boxes. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have never had a Michael's box. I've never had one. Like my store doesn't have those. Or maybe everybody just buys them before I get them. Oh, what did I miss? Nancy, are you okay? What happened? What happened, Nancy? I'm just reading. Oh, Nancy, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, Nancy. A nap will fix you. So will water and vitamin C. There, Freckled Mom's advice. Water, vitamin C, nap. I hope you feel better, for real. And then what did I see? Fabi, are you sick? Oh my God. I think it's allergies. My son, we both woke up this morning. We were like, oh my God, my faces. I can't. I'm glad I'm glad there's a time lapse here because I don't want to just see the face I just made. If anybody takes a screenshot of my face, we're not friends. Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything else. CJ Ida. Okay. All right. All right, Sarah. I hope so. I actually hope I'm not still live, only because I don't want to be live forever because I still got a video to edit. Oh my God. Yes. Oh yeah, Nancy. That's awful. Oh, my blood pressure. That stinks. My blood pressure is so wacky. It's like, it used to be like super high, like 140, like super, super high. It's gotten up to even higher than that. But 140 is like where it normally used to sit. And they'd give me medicine. So I'd take a pill and it would drop my blood pressure so low that when I stood up, I passed out. Like just passed out, right? Passed out. Psh, like head on the floor, passed out. And I already passed out to begin with because the lesion, like, I just randomly will have like, I'll stand up and I'll be like, woo, and it's like a lightheadedness. And then sometimes like the other day I was just sitting. I wasn't even standing. I was just sitting and I just passed out. And I was like, okay, I don't know how that happened. Again, I told you I wasn't feeling good. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, once I realized that I was taking a blood pressure medicine to lower my blood pressure. And then when my blood pressure was super low, I take another pill to raise it back up. I was like, this is insanity. This makes no sense. And then I went holistic and I went to CBD oil and supplements. And guess what? My blood pressure has been 120 over 70 for 2 years straight. I mean, perfect 120 over 70. Every once in a while, I do get like, if I get maybe a little overwhelmed, my blood pressure does go up. But normally I can feel it, so I can like get myself to like a safe space. But that's the worst when you, because you get like nauseous and like, ugh. So Nancy, I feel you. Take a nap. I hope you feel better. It's no fun. It is so not fun. Oh man, if I could blame that, I would literally, I'll just like go up to strangers, be like, I have low blood pressure. I need a Snickers. Do you have a Snickers? I do have a little cart next to my computer for when I'm editing. And I'm having a collab tomorrow. Spring fling, room by room. That's me. I'm like, why am I putting my hand up? I'm the only one in the room. I'm like, that's me. That's me. There's something wrong with me. Oh my God. So anyways, yeah, I have this cute little cart and I have candy hidden in it, like little chocolates from the Dollar Tree, like little ones. I'm like, oh, I love them. I just need a little chocolate to get me through this video. A little chocolate. I thought CJ did work in PR. CJ, what do you actually do? Watch CJ be like the owner of the business. I could see that too. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think, let's see, there's me, obviously, Maria from the Artsy Cupcake, CJ, Mary's Kind of Crafty, I think Yelena from Blondie Next Door. Thank you, Fabi. I take that as a compliment. I really do. I know I'm a mess. I don't care. I can't help it. What are you going to do? Embrace it. Just embrace the mess. All right, guys, let's clean this up so we can chalk. So this is where I need you to tell me what to do. Oh, I didn't even show you. Did I? Oh, my God. This is what we're chalking tonight. I read past my bedtime. I get up in the middle of the night and read. I get up early in the morning and read. I like to read. So I thought that was super cute. There are a lot of... Oh, Pacific time. Yes, Stephanie. I totally mess up on those, like, time change things. Like, I'm really bad. I know Central time now, but that's it. Like, I'm really bad. And Mountain time, I know that. I didn't know Central time was 3 hours. So anyways, they have a bunch of book ones, like a whole collection, a book collection, and they are very, very cute. But I have to limit myself. I give myself a budget and I have to limit myself. I cannot buy everything. I'd like to, but I cannot. Hence my car in the shop right now that I won't see until Saturday or Monday. Ouch. I just hope it gets fixed and there's no more issues. When I was going to get a new car, I literally was just thinking about trading in my car, and I was like, I'm going to trade it in. I'm going to get a new car because I'm not carrying hockey bags anymore because William has a car. William drives. He's an adult. I don't have to bring him back and forth to practice. I don't need this SUV anymore. I mean, I have a big, big dog, but I don't need an SUV, so to say. So I wanted to get a different car, maybe just like a smaller version. And now my car is broken. And so I'm not going to trade it in and get like a low value on it, but I'm also not going to get it fixed and then trade it in, because I'm at that point, it's like, I'm just going to keep you and I'm just going to drive you till you die, you know? Anyways, that's why I'm on a budget. That's long story short. I have to be on a budget. We're going to chalk this tonight. I'm trying to make a book nook. My book nook is pretty much done. All I did was put a cube organizer and put like some vintage stuff on it and put a chair next to it. So I just need to fill up some books in it and put a little decor and we're good to go. That will be my book nook. And it is sadly very lackluster right now because I've been so busy in my dressing room, which you will see tomorrow. Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. Oh God. California. I lived in California for kindergarten. My mom, oh my God, you guys, it is such a story. It's such a story. My mom, my dad, they got a divorce and my dad was in the Navy. And my mom was like, I'm taking our daughter. And she took me from Virginia and went all the way to California. I just drove to California with a baby. Isn't that weird? I could never do that. Oh my God. That's confidence. I couldn't. Okay, so I don't want to open anything yet because I don't know what surface I want to do. So my first original thought was this one. This is the board and base. So you put the board inside of that. It sits like inside of it. So we have this one. Oh, wow. 2009 was 60,000 miles. I bet you got good money for that. That's great. That is like some great mileage. Oh, yeah. Who said I should write a book? I should write a book. I am writing a book. I started writing a book like 3 or 4 years ago. And like I was real like into it. And then I just stopped. I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, and that's like how I am. Like if something like just loses my interest, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Then I had a vision just the other day of a book that I wrote. And it was like the other book I already started, but different. So I think I already have it half written because I could take the parts that I already wrote and put them in a different order for this other book. I don't know. You guys know. I'm just all over the place. I'm all over the place. I'm like a smorgasbord of Devon. Like just smorgasbord of Devonita. I don't know. Is it Devonita? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to go to California. I'm not saying that I don't like it. I don't know. I feel like it's so far away because I'm in Massachusetts. Like to go to California, I feel like that's like going across the world. Like it's like so far away. And I can't. Like, and I don't like planes. I'm not a traveler. I'm not a traveler. I like to go to New Hampshire to the same hotel every single time. Like, I am not a traveler. I don't like it. I like to be in my bed. I like my pillows and my blankets and my coffee. Oh, I'm getting a coffee maker for my dressing room. I think it might be here, actually. I can't wait. I got to go open it. Talking to trees. That is a good one. You've seen my picture, haven't you, Sarah, of me talking to trees? I was teaching my son, Richard. I was teaching him about the energy of trees and how you don't have to be next to a tree to feel its energy. You just have to feel it. But we were outside, so I was explaining it. And then my husband took a picture of me in my, I don't know, my peasant garb. I don't know. They think I look like a pilgrim or something. And my skirts and whatever I wear. So anyways, it's a good picture. I could use that as like the prologue or something. That'd be a good one. Okay, so I could do that, Stephanie. I could definitely, but like I can do that in Massachusetts, because like, I mean, we don't have as much of an ocean drive as like California, but we have lots of oceans, like ocean views and stuff. It's just you don't have like long, windy roads without buildings, you know what I mean? Like there's a building everywhere. So it's like you don't ever just get like nice oceans. Although my cousin, oh my God, you guys, you should see her house. She lives on the ocean, walking. Like you could just walk across the street and you're swimming in the ocean. Or you could walk down a little bit further and you are at like this like rocky jetty, like, oh my God, with all these like salt marshes and like these periwinkle farm things. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful. I got to call her back. I need to make a beach day. Hawaii. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Who did I miss here? Who did I miss? I see hey, Rebecca. I don't see Rebecca. Rebecca, if you're here. Hello. I don't see your name. Who is here? Oh, I see Chalk Baby. We're going to chalk. You guys have to tell me. Did you tell me about this? My book. It's about me. It's like going to be like an autobiography or something. It started out as like this like sober kind of book. And then I was like, I don't feel like telling my whole life story on how I started drinking when I was 14 years old in the back of the mall. Like I like gagged, like rethinking about like putting like Pepsi and Jack Daniels together. Like I gagged. I was like, I don't want to be gagging the whole time. I'd be like typing my book and back. I'm just gagging. I don't need to do that. So I don't know. Okay, so where are you, Rebecca? I don't see you. So I'm just going to say, hi, Rebecca. How are you? So if I didn't say hi to any of you, I'm sorry. I'm super talkative tonight because I miss you guys and I haven't seen you and I'm just blubbering around about everything and anything and I'm sorry. Let's get back to chalking. I did pick my colors. Well, Amy helped me pick the colors because William is getting a brand new car. So he came home to tell me about his brand new car and show me all the pictures. So Amy was up here telling me about her new job. She got a new job, guys, and she loves it. Oh my God. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's not like super secret, but it's kind of secret. But it's a really good job and she loves it. That's all that matters. So I also have this guy. So this is a double-sided box frame. So both of these will fit a 5x7. This one, you could do it either way. You could do it on the brown or on the white. So we're going to be doing this guy. So which one? Yes, Stephanie. I think we have a lot in common. I really do. I think we have a lot in common. So black, brown, or white. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't need that. So which one? No. She's 18 or maybe 19. 19. She's 19. No, not the FBI. It's a government. It's not a government job. I don't know. I can't say because it's something that if they knew, we knew she worked there, she wouldn't get in trouble, but one day I'll tell you. It's a really fun job though. And it's like right up her alley and she's really good at it. So yay for Amy. So which one, guys? Where are you going to put it? I'm putting it in my book nook. So I actually had one of those, the one that has the easel that you screw and it's got like the pedestal on it. That's sitting on the book nook right now because that's what I wanted to use because it fits perfectly in the area. But then I want to put this one on it and it's this way. So I decided I'm going to have to change it to this. So black or white. I could start singing again. Michael Jackson. I can start, guys. I could do this all night. I really could. I could. I'm just waiting. Maybe there's a lag here. Maybe you guys are like, black. Black. Black was the first one, but then I couldn't find it. So then I grabbed this. Oh, Miko wants to say hi, guys. Miko, do not go in that toilet. Do not go in that toilet. You guys ready to see Miko? Here we go. Miko, say hi to everybody. I know. Tell them. Say hello. Can you guys see Miko? Hello. 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 Say hi, Miko. Hello. Okay. Okay. All right. He just wants hugs. He just wants hugs. What paste? Okay. All right, Miko. You're going to have to go. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, he wants to play now. We got everybody. You guys, I can't chalk. Okay. Here we go. So let's get rid of this. Okay. We got lots of dogs around here now. Okay. So we're doing black. Let's move this. Let's move all of this. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just going to start throwing stuff everywhere. And I'm going to watch my language because I almost just swore. Sometimes I get fresh and I say bad words. Oh, okay. No more doggies. Okay. So we are using, we don't need that. We got a little lippy gloss. I always say, like, I'm not high maintenance, but I have a pink lip gloss, like, right by my side. Like, oh, I have a little box here. It's a Paris Couture box. I didn't even notice that. So cute. Okay. So we have black. We have our transfer, and me and Amy, we can change up the color. I just think this would look really pretty. We got the shimmer gold and the couture teal. Couture is how I say it. Some people say couture. I say couture. I like that little ch in it. You know, it's a little extra, you know. Yeah, the gang is all here. Yes, Mika was outside. I told you guys. So now he's in. He's sleeping. He's got some tissues, of course. He loves to eat tissues. He's obsessed with snot. So, you know what? Let him live his best life. If he wants to eat some tissues, he's just going to have a rough night later on. Not my problem. He should know better. And now here comes my husband. Mike, come say hi. Oh, he doesn't want to say hi, guys. He's tired from babysitting dogs. Wait, CJ. You see, Stephanie? Maybe you're a psychic. See. That's actually it's a fun practice, okay? So say you feel that you know things. You're like, "Oh, yeah, I think I'm psychic." Miko. Hey. Oh, I could get him. He just got like a bunch of tissues. That is so gross. He's so gross. So you could do this like it's a psychic. What? He's just eating tissue. And he's not eating like anything like hard, just tissues. Mike's been funny lately. He really has been. I'm surprised he doesn't want to come on and say hi to you guys. He does need a haircut. Maybe that's why. Okay. Okay. So yeah, my psychic practice. Okay. So yes, you're an empath. Maybe you're psychic. Maybe we all have innate natural abilities. We all have them. Somehow something happens and it comes through and you're like, oh, I never realized that. Like whenever someone is lying near me, I get the shivers or I feel funny. It's just like a psychic thing. You know what I mean? And you feel it. So there's a practice that you can do. And it's actually fun. It's kind of like a game. Okay. So say you feel like you're a psychic or you want to see if you're psychic. Maybe you just want to see, for giggles, the S and giggles. Try not to swear, guys. So decide what day. So say you have a day that you're not like super, super busy. Decide what day. Say tomorrow. Okay. Wake up tomorrow morning. And when you wake up in your head, change your mindset. I'm a psychic. That's it. Just tell yourself, I'm a psychic. Wear the clothes you would wear if you were doing readings or what you would wear as a psychic. Like what colors would you choose? And just allow yourself to like feel it. Like feel the colors. Okay. Wait, what? Where's the moon? It's in the sky. What kind of question is that? So you feel it, okay? So you just make a decision of your outfit, your makeup, your hair, your jewelry, whatever, the way your psychic version is, okay? Let's use Fabi as an example. So psychic Fabi, I totally see her as a gypsy. I'm sorry, Fabi. I see you as a gypsy. And there's nothing wrong with that, of course, because I'm probably like gypsy descendant of some sort. I don't know. But I totally see her with like these hoops and like her hair in like a bandana thing and like some kind of goldy wispy outfit. Anyways, you pretend you're a psychic and you let your whole day, salamanders and giggles, you let your whole day be guided by your intuition. So when you get up and now you're hungry, not what you like want to eat because that's what's over there. Like you just bought some bagels you got to use because they're going bad or whatever. Close your eyes and think. And the first thing that pops in your head, that's what you're going to eat. Do that for every single thing. Yes, Favi. What do you mean? That's how you do it. You have to feel it. Okay. Some people, when they're psychic, they either can hear messages, they can see messages, or they can feel messages, or they dream the message. So there's all different abilities. Listen, Fabi, you're a gypsy tonight. Okay, we're just telling a story. We're telling a story, Bobby, and you're the example. So then, okay, so say you have to drive to the doctor's and you could go 3 different ways. And one way sometimes has traffic. This way sometimes has potholes. This way sometimes does whatever it does. And so close your eyes and just feel it and just go. And then I bet you're going to have a wonderful drive. You're going to hit every green light. You're going to see some beautiful things. It's going to be a pleasant drive. And then I bet you when you get home, you're going to hear of this like awful traffic that was on the way that you normally go. It's just this uncanny, natural thing that happens. And it happens, but you don't realize it happens. It happens every day, but you don't realize it until you play this little game. So anyways, it's fun. It enhances your abilities. It you get to play around, you know? Safe, Avi? I bet you are. Okay, let's chalk, guys. Let's chalk. Because it's getting late. It's getting late. I always say I'm not going to be on here for so long. I don't know why my husband's laughing. What? Oh, my God. This is a DIY channel. DIY yourself to become a psychic, okay? God. All right, hold on. I'm just trying to do something without shutting everything off. Because, I don't know what I'm doing. Sugar. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to put my other camera on, and I just don't want it to freeze on you guys. So I'm going to figure this out, guys. Okay, no, don't close your eyes while you're driving. Before you start driving, like when you're sitting in your driveway, before you drive, like close your eyes and be like, which way? Which way? And you can talk like that too. I talk to myself. You guys have heard me like literally talk to myself like every time I'm on a live. That's all I do. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I like that one. I don't know if I like that one. Nope. New layout. Press Shift +5. Shift +5. That did nothing. Shift +5. Shift +5. It's telling me to do something and it's not doing anything. Okay. No. What happened to the one where like my big screen is big? I don't know, guys. All right. I'm sorry. That's what we're going to have to do because I don't know what else to do. Okay. We're here, guys. We're just going to do it. Ready? Let's do this. Okay. So now every time I'm in this position where you can see my hands, I feel like, can Sarah DIY it? And maybe I have pants on. So I'm going to find it, Sarah. I am going to find it. Okay. Story time. What? Okay, that's not going to work. No, it's not going to work either. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm a mess tonight. I'm a mess. I can't believe I still have to edit a video. Oh, my God. What is wrong with me? Oh, my God. All right. So these are from Club Couture, one of the surfaces, and it is called a Basin Board. And you can paint this if you wanted to. Maybe you don't like the wood color. You want to paint it white? Paint it white. Want to paint it black? Paint it black. This is chalkboard. It is double-sided. It is washable, so you can reuse it. So when I am done with my book nook, I can make a flower or something. So it just sits inside of it like that. So we're not going to put it on while we're chalking them. All right. You guys ready? Let's do this. So I lost my fuzzing cloth. I don't know where it went. I should have asked my husband if he's seen it. Maybe I threw it in the laundry. I don't know. I don't remember. But if you don't have your fuzzing cloth, you can use a towel. So here's a little junky towel. So I'm not too worried if I get some stuff on it. So we peel it off. And I like to defuzz it like 4 to 5 times. Do whatever you like to do. My psychic intuition tells me 4 to 5 times. So does the Club Couture website. So what color chalk paste to come with? So when you are a designer, you do not get the paste that comes with it. You only get the transfer. Only the Club Couture members get the coordinating paste that comes with it. So I am not sure what color it comes with it. I can check real quick if my mouse could work. So Club Couture. It is, let's see the details. Candy apple, eucalyptus, and storm. Ooh, those are very, very pretty colors. But again, this one is not the Club Couture. This one is from the spring, from the book collection that came out in the spring, for the spring. You know what I mean? No, Favi, it is not, because I can use a towel and I can show people that things are interchangeable with chalk. I don't know how many times I lost my psychic abilities. I don't know how many times I just did it. So here we go. You're funny. Oh, maybe. No, I don't think so. Maybe it just looked like it. I'm trying to think if I had one sit, maybe it was stuck in here from something else. So you guys can see what I'm doing. I'll turn it around so you guys can see it. Is that better? No, because then it messes me up. Sorry, guys, I can't. So you just put it down, and because it's not super, super sticky now, you can move it around a little bit if you want to. And then you just smooth it out. Looks about good. Got a little Miko hair in here. I mean, he likes to craft too, so dog hair don't care. I got a t-shirt that says that. All right, so you don't have to smooth it out that much. So I was thinking gold for the glasses and then the teal for the rest. I asked Amy if she thought I should do 3 colors. She said 2, so we're going to do 2. I trust Amy's intuition. I trust her judgment. I'll do the teal first. So, oh, look at that, guys. That is a pretty color. Look at that. How pretty is that? Oh, my goodness. Couture teal. I'm going to say it like that for the rest of my life. Couture. And I'm going to make the face too. Couture. Okay, guys, ready? So you put a little bit on your squeegee. And then you just squeegee away. Here we go. Here we go. Squeegee, squeegee, squeegee. I go slower than a lot of other people. Just because, I don't know. Maybe I get a little nervous. Oh, that felt funny. Sometimes when it feels funny, that means you didn't, you got like a little air bubble or something. So maybe I didn't push it down good enough. We'll see when I pull it up. But what's the magic answer here, guys? If it messes up, wash it and do it again. Oh, yeah, that guy looks like he might be funny. So we'll see. And then you scrape it off. Wax on, wax off. Squeegee on, squeegee off. Okay. I'm going to use the same squeegee for my gold because I'm lazy and I don't want to get up. I got chalk all over me now, paste all over me. Here we go, guys. I think this is going to look really, really cute in my book nook that I have to work on after I'm done. So I am not done with my dressing room. It looks done, but I have a couple more things to do. And then I'll be done. And then I can get on to other projects. So squeegee on, squeegee off. Put this to the side. Okay, guys, keep your fingers crossed. Come on. What is going on here? Oh, my goodness. I just got like paste everywhere. Here we go. Oh my God, guys. And I'm prepared. I got water next to me. Oh, and I put it in the wrong side. That's okay. That's all right, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I read past my bedtime. I love it. Oh, Melissa makes it DIY. All new Dollar Tree items in 30 minutes, guys. Oh, but you know who's in 30 minutes? Wait, when is Sarah going live? At 9 or at 8? I love this, guys. I got a little bit on the corner over here. I'll just wash it. A little spit. Spit washes everything off. Oh, I got it over here. What did I do? I got it everywhere. You guys like it? Isn't that cute? So cute. I'm not going to try to put it in the base. Maybe I will. Every time I try to touch something when it's not dry, I swear I smudge it. And I don't know if it's like on purpose or like a self-conscious thing. Like, Devin, you're going to smudge it. You're going to smudge it. And then I smudge it. and I didn't smudge it. You guys, how adorable is this? 30 minutes, Sarah. Thank you. That's so cute. Sarah, I'll go live with you if I can edit my video at the same time. I'm going to edit my video. I know, isn't that so cute? I love those colors. Amy did a good job. She did a good job. Yep. Amy should become a Club Couture designer. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. I think it's going to look really nice in my book nook. But now, oh yeah. So that's where I have my typewriter, that vintage typewriter. And that is, it's like a olive green. It's an olive green. So yeah, I think I might need some like little tealy guys to like throw in there as like decor or something. So let's put everything away. That is it. That is how quick Club Couture is. So if you are looking for Club Couture, I do have a link and I put it in the description. If you're looking to do Club Couture membership, and that is once a month, I also have a link for that. Or you can just go to the link that's already there and just scroll to the part where it says Club Couture. If you want to become a designer, you can do that too. March has an amazing deal right now. So I don't have them to show you, but if you, I have my computer though. I have a computer. So let me go to it. Here we go. StreamYard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut that one off. We did it, guys. Okay. I'm going to share my screen because I'm going to tell you something. A window, StreamYard, and 4 more. Aha. I'm getting good at this, guys, I think. Share. Okay. So if you wanted to become a designer in March only, you will get. So if you want to become a designer, there are 2 ways you can get a $20 kit, which comes with just the designer like kit. You don't really get any of the transfers or paste or anything like that. You get an apron and you get all the essentials that you need to start your business. And when you sign up under the $99 kit, you get $240 worth of product, like $240 worth of paste, surfaces, squeegees, all kinds of stuff. And this month only, when you become a designer, you also get these birds and the transfers for free in your designer kit. So like I said, this is the kit here, and it is a lot of stuff. It's $240 worth of stuff. So you don't have to like sell it. You can just get the $99 kit to get all this stuff. And then in 3 months, when you are not selling anything, you're just not a designer anymore. But you would get all this stuff for $99. That's a great deal. But this month only, you will get these guys. They're so cute. They come with their bird cutouts. They're like wooden cutouts, and their little wing cutouts, which you would put on with like a little tab, like a sticky tab. And it comes with a bunch of different transfers, so you could do all of these, like the words, the little flowers. These are just so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. So now it brings the value for $99. It brings it up to $270. That's amazing. I can't believe it. Is it difficult to go live? I just talked to myself on live, so I don't know. I get a little nervous. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do a live. I get a little nervous. But then I start talking to you guys and I'm not live at all. I mean, I'm not nervous at all when I'm live. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. You're not editing on a live. Yeah, probably not a good idea because I got to get this video done. It's pretty much done. I just have to like put stuff together and then do some voiceovers. But I never had dinner tonight. So like, because I had that lunch and then I wasn't really hungry. So now I'm like, should I eat something and then edit? But then it's kind of late. Should I just like Just not even eat. Not even eat because, I lost 6 pounds. So maybe I shouldn't have my dinner because I had a really big lunch, like a huge lunch, and I don't need to eat a lot of food. I don't need to. So you can go live through YouTube, or you can go live through StreamYard, or if you're on Instagram or Facebook, you can go live that way too. I guess it's really like your comfort level. Favi was very nervous going live, and now she's like, I don't know, she's like a Vanna White of like crafting world. She just has this like presence about her. Like she's like all professional. She has her little headset, and she's very professional, and she clicks all the right buttons, and she does a good job, guys. Favi does a good job. If you haven't seen her live, you got to check her out when she's live because she does a very good job. Who else does a really good job? There's a couple people who do like really good lives, and I'm just like, wow, they do a good live. So do it, Stephanie. It's fun. It really is. Like I told you my story. So I did this like huge kitchen butler's pantry repaint thing. I had all the ugly tears, and I was just like, wow, like I'm amazing. I'm so proud of myself. All the accomplishment, blah, 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 blah. So then I made some Halloween DIYs, and I went live on Facebook, and like all my friends were like having so much fun with me. And I was like, this is a lot of fun. I want to do this more often. And then the next day I was like, hello, YouTube. Like, yes. So, I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know if I'm like hungry or I'm like bored hungry. And I'm not bored like because I'm on like live with you guys, but like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not doing anything. Like I'm not like physically like running and cleaning and stuff. So like my body's bored. So yeah. So then I started my YouTube channel, and I didn't go live for, I don't remember when I went live, guys, but even just my YouTube itself has brought out a different side of me. Not really even a different side of me, because I was like this before, but when I got sick, I was paralyzed. And so I wasn't speaking correctly. The words didn't come out of my mouth. They were like, like they were just so awful. And I couldn't connect what was happening up here to my mouth. Like I could not think of something and then say it out loud and then listen to you saying something to me and connect it all together. It just didn't connect. And so doing YouTube, it's like I kind of had to be quick on my feet, because when I was doing my voiceovers, I had to be quick. I had to think of things fast. And if I didn't say it right the first time, I had to redo it and redo it and redo it. And it was like annoying. It was annoying. And I was like, I need to get better. And so the more I did it, the better I got. And it got to a point where back in my day, guys, in the medical world, I used to do, I was like in a leadership institute. So I did a lot of public speaking. And when I was in the medical world, I used to do clinical, conferences and stuff. And I used to go up in front of like doctors and nurses and whoever, and I would talk about case studies and do different things and talk in like my medical language, all about electrophysiology kind of stuff and nerves and all the, neurology stuff. And I was very good at it. But then when I got sick, like I said, everything just stopped. So YouTube brought that back out. Long story short, YouTube brought it back out. It gave me that extra confidence boost. And I don't know what it's like when you're not trying to go through things to improve on in life, but I can only imagine, because I've seen people who start YouTube, and as the months progress, like their channel is so different. Like everybody evolves at a different pace, and their channels just look so different and like so great. And I don't know why I'm still standing on that one. Sorry, guys. So anyways, I say do it. Do it, Stephanie. Do it. All right, where am I here? So wait, Fabi, you're gonna go live, but you will be in English as opposed to. Have you done lives in another language and I've missed it? Because if you're speaking your Dragita, Sanita, whatever you and CJ and Yelena talk about, are you doing that in English, or are you doing that in that language? I don't know what you guys speak. I don't think you guys speak all the same language. I think Yelena speaks one, CJ speaks something, but theirs are very interchangeable maybe, or is it the same language? I'm not sure. I don't know. I speak another language too, guys, but Not well. So, yeah, so I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I think I've spoken to you guys. I think I've told you my whole life story tonight. Oh, so that, yeah. So, and that was the thing too. Like, I actually never watch craft videos. I never watched a craft video until, I mean, I guess sometimes if I was like trying to figure out something, I would Google it, and whatever video popped up, I would just click on it, watch it, figure out what I needed to learn, and then I'd shut it off. And I never paid attention to likes and comments and who the person was. Like, I just went on, did what I had to do, and I jumped off. And then I started watching the craft videos, and I was like, where have I been my entire life? Like, where has YouTube been? Why haven't I been doing this? Because like my husband, like I'd say like, oh, we have to fix such and such in the bathroom. And he'd be like, oh, let's watch a YouTube video. And I'd be like, why don't we get a book about it? Because like, I'm like a book person. Like, I don't know. I just always, that's what I'm used to. Like, go to the library, get a book, figure it out. But he's like, no, you just turn on YouTube and the video, it shows you how to do it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah. Well, and that's the thing, Stephanie. Everybody does it differently. So some people, like, I have like a different way of doing it than like many other people, and I'm not tech savvy, so I do it like backwards, like a backwards. You know what I mean? Like butt backwards. So like I have a program that's a little slower, but it works. I'm used to it. I do it. But a lot of people just use their phone. Like, they just record on their phone, edit on their phone, and that's it, and upload it on their phone, everything. Some people do everything on like their MacBook. I don't have a MacBook, so like my iPhone cannot, I mean, I guess it does connect, but it doesn't connect the way a MacBook would. Oh, okay. I didn't know what you meant, Bobby. I'm reading it and I'm like, I thought you meant that you started YouTube because your kid was typing and you didn't. I was so lost. I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't know. Do it, Stephanie. Do it. And that's the thing too. Like, people have asked me, like, oh, what do I do first? What do I do first? But like, if somebody told you A, B, all the way to Z of YouTube world, you wouldn't understand it because you're not there yet. You know what I mean? So it's like going too far too fast. It doesn't make sense. So like, I know for me, each time that I learn something, I evolve to the next thing, so you learn to record, learn to edit, learn to make a thumbnail, learn to build your description box. Like, there's little things that you learn as you go. And there's tons of videos that like help you and give you tips and tricks and all that. But yeah, it's definitely, it's a lot of fun. I like it, obviously. I'm still here, guys. Yikes, Stephanie. My goodness. Well, I'm happy that we helped you get through those times. Yeah, it's nice to have like the community. That's the part. Oh, I never even got to that when I was going on and on about how I gained so much confidence and all this stuff. That wasn't even like the end of it. It's the community. The YouTube crafting community is nothing I've ever, like, I'm not like one to be like, hey, girlfriend, I got tons of girlfriends. I got girlfriends here and there and there. I'm not like that. Like, I have my select good friends that I hold on to, but like, I don't like girls. I don't go to parties and be like, hey, where's the girls at? Like, I'm not like that. I'm like, stay away from me. Like, get out of my bubble. I'm over here eating my nachos. Like, you go in your own world, Then I came to the craft world and it was just women. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be good in this kind of thing. But it's different because it's all online. So it's not like you need to like hang out with them in real life. But now I love it. I love it. The most amazing friendships I have made in the past year. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm like, how did I go so long without knowing this person? Like, it's so wild because you don't realize that obviously we have something in common because we like crafts, but we have other things in common, and you don't realize it till you start talking to these people. And then something might happen where you're having like a bad day or you're having a really hard time with a video and somebody helps you and it just means the world. And you're like, wow, I just can't believe that person was so helpful and just did all that. Like, when I first started out on YouTube, I was talking with, like Julie Signs and Designs and and Leonette from DIY Beauty on Purpose. And then somehow me and Leonette just started talking and we became friends. And like, I didn't realize I would become friends with these women who were like YouTubers. I don't know. I didn't think of it. I just never thought of it. And now like, that's pretty much all my friends. Like I hang out with real people in real life and I talk about my crafting friends. I'm like, oh, so my friend did this, my friend did that. And I'm like, and they're like, who's this friend? I don't know who she is. I'm like, oh no, she's my crafting friend. She's my YouTube friend. But like I talk like it's my real friend in real life. Like we just had lunch together, you know? So see, Favi, that's how it is. That's how it is. Yes. Who have you met, Stephanie? I met obviously Velma. She's my, we met through Julie's Signs and Designs, and then she became my subscriber. Then we became friends. Da 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 da. You guys know that story. And then I met Corey, Crafted by Corey, and I met Jamie from What's Jamie Making. I feel like I met somebody else, guys. Oh my God, I'm having such a brain fart. Who else did I meet? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I do got to tell you that you might become famous in your town. One time at hockey practice, I'm going to tell you this story. I was walking to the bathroom and there was this woman and her husband, and she was like to like her husband, and I was like, who's she talking about? And then she said my name. She was like, there's that girl, Devin. She whispered that to her husband, and I was like I didn't go to school in the town I live in, so I don't know people like that. Like, and I don't work I work at I volunteer at the recovery center, but at that time I wasn't even volunteering there. So, oh, okay. All right. So then I probably wouldn't know him, Stephanie. I don't really pay attention to other kind of genres on YouTube, because like I watch like cooking stuff sometimes, but not really. And when I watch cooking stuff, I don't get to know them. Like I just go on just to see something and then I get right off. And I'm not like, hey, wonderful recipe, thank you so much. But when I see a craft video, I'm like, hey, oh my God, so cute. And like, anyways, but that girl, she knew me. And then, oh my God, you guys, I think I told you this. We went out to eat. It was my grandma, my husband, and myself. And we went out to eat, and we had masks on, or maybe the girl had a mask on. We didn't have a mask on. And she was like, are you Devin? And I was like, yes. And she was like, I know you. And I was like, okay. She's like, I follow you. And I was like, oh my God. And she like followed me on Facebook. And I was like, oh my God. And it happened again. We went to my work party when I worked at the hospital for Christmas at this like wicked like swanky hotel. And oh yeah, Nancy, you did. Yes, I remember that. I love when I see people like online and they post the pictures. I just love it because it's like you see like them here and in YouTube world. Then when you see them together, you're like, oh, hey, oh my God, they're real people. And yeah, so anyways, we went to the dinner and it was at a hotel, and there was like a valet and all this stuff. And then like I went home and it was like a day later, and I got like a message on Instagram, and it was like, hey, I saw you at your party for work. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know you. And he was like, oh, I worked at the hotel. And I'm like, like I was so confused. I'm like, how does he, one, know who I am? Two, recognize me when I'm out in public? Because like, I don't know. I guess I do look the same out in public. It's not like I look like some celebrity or something, but I just thought it was so weird. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I could be a celebrity. I don't know. I mean, I think I could. I probably could, because I have that whole like princess thing, but I don't know. I don't know if I could see people and be like, hey, Devin. And I'd be like, I don't know you. All right, guys, I've done enough chit chatting away. We did everything. We talked about the transfers. We talked about tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, room by room. Co-host is Maria from the Artsy Cupcake. You guys know, I mean, I didn't just ask her because her name has cupcake in it. I actually love her DIYs, and she's super sweet, so I cannot wait to see what she does. And she picks Spring Fling. So we're doing Spring Fling, and I will be showing you how to springify your bedroom or your closet or your dressing room. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are excited, and I hope you have fun. And I hope you, hold on, I'm missing something. What happened over here? I don't know what I did. Yes, thank you, Fabi. Thank you. See, I'm good at that stuff. I'm good at pretending I'm a celebrity. So maybe I could like fake it till I make it kind of thing, you know? So I want you guys, if you're still up and you're not tired, go watch Sarah DIY it, because she is hilarious. Like, I cannot, she's too funny. She's so funny. She makes me laugh so hard. Like, I think she makes more faces and more noises than I do. And that impresses me. So, and I think it's just, because I have something wrong with me, but she's just funny. She's just funny. So yeah, I'm definitely going to check her out while I'm editing. I just don't know if I don't think I'll be there because I need to edit, the video that's due tomorrow. So guys, thank you for Oh, Stephanie, avocados. Oh my goodness. I need some avocados in my life right now. I did have guacamole today on the nachos that Belma got. Belma was like, I'm going to get some nachos. And I was like, I'm going to eat some. And then she actually made me bring them home. But I don't like nachos and they're leftovers. So anyways, we had such a fun day, guys. Oh my God. Except for the bad news about the car. Oh my God. I cried. I'm not going to start crying. I hope not. Okay, so we talked. This was amazing. This is going in my book nook. I'm so excited. I'm really, really thankful that you guys came, because I just kind of don't have a set schedule for you guys. So I'm always very appreciative when you show up and hang out and have fun with me. And I hope you guys have fun. I hope you give thumbs up. I hope if you're not subscribed, you subscribe. I don't know how people would see me if they're not subscribed. I don't know how YouTube pushes people, but if you're not subscribed and you liked me, I guess subscribe. And if you are my subscriber and part of my Freckle fam, then you guys already know that I am very happy that you are here and my friend. So, Bobby, I work very well under pressure. I'm extremely goal oriented when I have to be. Like when things are like push comes to shove, I'm like, yup. Like that's me. Like I am always like when I used to work in the hospital, people would have seizures like left and right. And everybody would be like scrambling, like, oh, what do I do? And I'm like, it's fine. Calm down. Lay them down. Keep them safe. Call the nurse. Call a doctor. Call 911. Relax. That's it. And people be like losing their ever-loving minds. I'm like, we work in neurology. We see seizures all day long. You can't freak out every time you see a seizure. You have to just get the patient safe and deal with it. And I feel like that's how I am in real life. Like a kid falls off the bike. Are you going to go screaming and crying and running about it? No, you're going to pick them up, clean them up, get them back on the bike. Like there's no crying in baseball. Like, let's go. Come on. Let's go. So yeah, I live on the edge. I live dangerously. I like that. I like it. It makes me feel good. It doesn't make me feel good right now. No, I feel very stressed. I feel very stressed. So I'm going to say goodbye. And oh yeah, Fabi, go feel those colors. I'm telling you, just feel it. Close. You might be, let's see. I'm trying to think if you're going to be like a vision or you're going to be a feeler. Hold on. I'm trying to think. I feel you trying to get into my head right now. So let me think. Lemon tree. Oh my goodness. Why do you have so many fun things? I was at Home Depot and they have all these fruit trees out there. Oh my God. I need a fruit tree. Wow. I had mangoes in my guacamole the other day. It was the best thing I ever ate. I never had mangoes in my guacamole. It was delicious. It was so good. It was like that guacamole, like avocado flavor. And then all of a sudden it was like hitting with like a bite of sweetness. And you're like, whoa, there's a mango. Woo. It was, and then the red onions. Oh my God, it was so good. Okay. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Okay. So Fabi, I think you should just close your eyes and just go with whatever pops in your head. Or like say you're thinking and all of a sudden Stephanie's lemons come up. That sounds funny. And Stephanie's lemons come to your mind. it's because you need to do yellow. You know what I mean? So you have to do that like association kind of thing. Like all of a sudden you think of like, you know, basketballs. It's orange. You know what I mean? Oh, that's it. That's a keeper, Stephanie. He's a keeper then. He's a keeper. All right. I'm going to go, guys. I got to go edit the video. I got to eat something. Maybe I'll just have some chocolate. Maybe I'll just get my little secret chocolate. I don't know. You'll know. You'll know. You're just quiet. I mean, I don't know how you're going to quiet yourself because your house with all the children. But when the children are finally asleep, close your eyes. Just give yourself like 10 minutes and question yourself. Say, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters, guide me. Please guide me on my path of ascension, of psychic life. Please show me the answers I need to know. I mean, say it in your own words, whatever you want to say. And then you'll either get a picture in your head, or you'll hear something, or a memory will pop in your head. That memory is important. That memory is your key to whatever you're learning about. So it might be a memory of your grandma, and then you'll be like, oh, hey, grandma, I love that color. There's your color. See? There you go. You're going to figure it out, Bobby. And when you do, let me know. Because I could do more practice with you. That'd be fun. I like to practice. It's fun. It's like playing, you know? Okay. I'm going to say bye-bye. I don't know how many tabs I have open. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. I don't even think I said that right. I don't know. Ich liebe dich. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, for real. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. And I'm just excited. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. And hopefully my video is done on time and it'll be premiered. And you can see everybody who's in it, because everybody who's going to be in it is going to have amazing spring fling DIYs. So I'm really excited. So see you guys later and bye.